Justin the Ray Show. It's Justin the Ray Show. Justin the Ray Show.
Welcome to the Justin and Wade Show. This is Justin.
This is Wade.
What do you want to talk about today, Wade?
Let's talk about birds.
Birds?
Yeah,
Were you ever into bird watching?
I was not. I was not.
Okay, me neither.
I love wildlife. Birds aren't like on my top favorite things, but I do
Right.
like ducks. I love ducks. Love penguins.
Okay.
But I really love ducks.
Did you say
How can you
penguins?
look at a yeah? How can you look at a duck and like not be happy? Like
Well, I think they might because they like remind me of geese. And we went to a state park somewhere, and a geese took I had a splint on my finger, and it took it off my finger. So I don't like any kind of.
what?
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I was either feeding them or I was doing something, but he came right up and just snatched the thing off. And one of my classmates jumped over the fence and got it back. So
Whoa!
yeah, that was
Some
cool.
geese
But
wrangling going on.
I mean, I don't have a problem with either one of them now. But I do when I walk around. I see them I'm like, oh, cool! Look at that pretty bird. You know, it's nice. I don't know
Yeah,
birds, but cardinals
yeah.
and blue jays, the normal one.
At my house now, we have like lots of different birds. I think the people that lived here before set the trees up and everything
Yeah,
to attract birds because
nice.
you just have all kinds of cool, crazy birds. But then you have like trees you don't want to have to deal with, the bushes. They're like, why is this bush here? Oh, it must have been to attract the birds.
Do you ever do you ever get nervous when you see like a whole group of birds take off right beside you? Like there's like 100 of them flying out of the tree. You ever like, oh, whoa, is that like a
I mean,
sign or anything? You
I
know,
mean, I don't feel like I walk up on big groups of birds like that, like running.
what? No, when during like migration, they land in trees for a while and they cruise. Like, but when you get close to them, they all leave at the same time.
I don't feel
I'm
like
not
they
saying
let you
I'm not
get
saying
like
you
so
stalk birds.
close to them. Are you sneaking up on them? Are you saying you're sneaky enough to sneak up on a group of birds?
You have never gotten close to a tree and then like a lot of birds leave at that point in time.
I mean,
Am I
not that I
just
can
making
think of.
this up in my memory? Like, is
Not
this, is
enough,
this something
not
I
enough to
dreamed?
like startle me. But I mean, I'm sure it happens. I'm sure it happens.
Okay, okay. I didn't say startle you. I said, wait, what did I say? I don't even remember.
You said, have you ever seen a bird and you were so scared you ran away?
That's not my words. I know that. I did not say that. I tried to maybe insinuate that, but I did not say that. So thank you, Wade. But yeah, my daughter just got a flamingo, a dancing flamingo for Christmas. So that's cool. Flamingos are cool birds. Weird, but cool
Owls
birds.
are cool birds.
Owls are awesome. I'll agree. I just saw a
Owls are
video where
awesome too.
a hunter was in a tree and an owl landed right beside it, and he was just cruising for a second. Then he turned around and saw the hunter, and he's like, "Oh shit, I'm out!" And he flew really fast. And the hunter was just sitting still, like, "That's pretty cool." Yeah,
Hawks, eagles. One time, because when I was younger, we did wildlife rehabilitation. My parents did.
yeah.
So we had deer and all kinds of stuff. One time, my mom had a hawk. They had a hawk, full grown
Oh
hawk with
wow.
like a messed up wing. She
Yeah.
was feeding it. And I mean, I don't know. I must have been somewhere 10, 11 years old. And she hollered for me. And I went in the kitchen, and the hawk had stuck its talon
Yeah.
had her through this part of her
Ugh.
hand and sticking through it. It's curved, so it's like that. And she's
Yep.
sitting
Yep.
there and she can't move. Got the glove on the other hand, where you can hold him. And
Right.
he's not trying to do anything else, but he just got her hooked in there, and I had to help her get her hand out of this
Oh
hook
my gosh.
from this red tail hawk.
Yeah.
And it was pretty gnarly experience.
I didn't realize how awesome hawks were until I lived with my mom and they had chickens in the backyard. And those things just can swoop right in and just grab them. Did not
Yeah,
realize they can just pick up
yeah.
a whole chicken and just fly away with it like it's nothing.
Yeah, even like little dogs, you got to be careful because
A hawk?
they can just scoop down. Yeah,
Oh
scoop down.
wow.
Hawks, eagles,
Yeah, eagles are a little bit
huge,
bigger though,
man.
right? Yeah.
We're in West Virginia, but we just saw one before we moved to this house. The house we were in, I
Yeah.
had a little video, but it's blurry. There was one in a tree, just sitting there, a bald eagle, just sitting
Nice.
there, and
Nice.
it was huge, man. When it
Yeah,
like
they're massive.
when it flew away, its wings like took over the whole road. You know what I mean? It was crazy.
Yeah. What are they, like a 10-foot wingspan at least? 10, 12, something like
I
that?
really don't know. I really am
Yeah.
not.
Well, make sure to hit that like button, share, subscribe. We're
Check
out.
us out.